Hello, welcome. All right, we are going live right now. So the topic that I want to talk to you about today is about focus. It's about how it's hard for us to focus on one thing now that we have Instagram, social media, everything that is actually helping us know the world a lot better becomes a distraction for us that makes it harder for us to focus on just one thing. So, welcome. Today is another middle of the week, another Wednesday, and I go live because I want to go live with you. I want to go and build that connection with you so that we can both encourage each other, discuss, and actually push through. Because I believe that you and I, we have a really strong calling to be someone great. And in order for us to do that, we want to always push forward to learn more so that we can get things done. And that's why today's episode is just so important because the question that we get a lot these days, why can't I focus? Why is it hard for me to focus? And that's what I want to share with you today. Let's just get on with it. The question, why is it hard for us to focus these days? And you might notice it as well. It's it's been harder to focus than any other era before. And I would love to point out that yes, it is. It's because of all of the information that we get nowadays. We have internet, unlimited access to informations, and social media and everything. They are a source of informations. In the previous era, we have libraries as source of information. We actually have to get there and read knowledge and then get something out of it. And if we want to news, for example, we get to turn on the TV and look at it and watch the news. And right now we have something called hand our smartphone. It's in the palm of our hands every single time. It's in our pockets. We can take it out anytime we want. It's easy to take it away with us wherever we go. And that is our source of information. And what happens is we sometimes scroll and scroll. We call it doom scroll. We call it doom scroll and waste a lot of time just finding in any kind of information without any goal. And so what happens is we are fed with tons of information, tons of inputs. And what happens is that our mind gets overloaded. And why are we talking about this? It's aren't the topic of today's episode, today's live, isn't it? Isn't it focus? Why are we talking about smartphone being the distraction of all of our lives? Well, the thing is, it is connected because we have too many inputs in our hands, too many inputs that we feed into our mind. We become easily distracted. You know why? Because our mind first does not get any space or any room to think. And second, we don't even have the time. We don't even give our mind the time to settle down with the information that we just get, digest it, process it. We don't allow that anymore because there are just a lot of informations. And our mind cannot process that all at once. And what happens is, as I previously mentioned, that our mind becomes overloaded. And you might You might think you're lazy because you procrastinate a lot, because you get distracted a lot, you don't get things done. And it's easy for other people to label us that way. And that's not what we want to do. We don't get to push the blame on others. We don't get to do that. But instead, I want you to ask yourself this question. And I'm going to ask myself the question the same. When was the last time that I gave my mind space to focus on just one thing? When was that? Because it's not laziness. It's not laziness that we have. It's not laziness that we don't get things done. It's just that our mind is so overloaded, a lot of inputs, a lot of information that we haven't processed yet. And actively, intensively process, that we get distracted easily because there are a lot of things in here that is still unsolved, unanswered. And when we don't focus on that one thing, on just this one thing that we want to focus on, it's easy for us to get distracted by another thing because it hasn't been answered. It's still a to do list, it's still open. And that's the reason why it's hard for us to focus these days. Trust me, you're not lazy. And even when you feel like it's just you being lazy because other people told you, yeah, you don't get things done. You're slow on that take. The moment you take that personally, it's the moment that you will get burnt out, because you will put the blame on yourself, and other people will put the blame on you. And if you and other people do that, who's gonna protect you? Who's gonna be on your side? Keep doing that, and you're gonna stay where you are. So my solution, things that I want you to do: first, answer that question. When was the last time that I gave myself space, my mind space, to focus on just one thing? And the next one you can do is to focus on that one thing. We have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of responsibilities. We have lots of goals, dreams. And the only way to finish them all is just by doing them one at a time. Because you know what? It's faster. Let me tell you right now, it's faster for you to focus on one thing, get it done, and move on to the next one instead of multitasking. That's another definition that I want to mention. Multitasking does not help. You might think you might think you're amazing by being able to multitask. Let me tell you, multitask slows down your process. That's my opinion. And I truly believe that because I was once proud of me being able to multitask. And it didn't help. It just got really frustrated really easily. And so what I did is exactly focus on one thing, get it done fast. Doesn't have to be perfect, because you know what? Clarity comes from finishing one small thing at a time, and it will become clear what you're doing. It's not going to be chaos anymore, and you're going to gain some clarity, even if we still have all of these informations going on around us. So I hope that helps. It gets a little long today, and I really hope you can apply this on your life, because that's the first step you can do for yourself to go out from that overwhelming situation that you're in, or burnout state that you're in. This is the way out. This is for you. Remember, you're not lazy. Your mind is overloaded. So focus on one thing at a time get them done, and move on to the next one and the next one. And you'll be faster and you'll be feeling great very, very soon. That's it. I appreciate you for watching all of this until the end. And share, subscribe, hit the like, and share with other people. All right, Aldo here. Peace out.